If you guys want to buy some FIFA 22 Ultimate Team coins, then there's only one place to go, and that is u7buy.com. Their link is down in the description. Use code CapGun to get yourself a discount. You're right, guys, it's CapgunTom here, and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown. What I've got for you today is the mid-icon pick. Team Takedown. We've had some outrageous luck with this pick over the last, not this pick specifically, but with icon picks in general so far this year. Hopefully we can continue that luck on into today's episode. We're going to get a spicy, saucy episode. We've got a good opponent for it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. If you are, smash a big thumbs up on the channel. Subscribe if you are new around here. I've got a question in this video that I need your feedback for, so please do let me know down in the comments section what you think of the new idea. And yeah, without further ado, let's dive into the episode. So we're doing a mid-icon pick. And I haven't got my good luck charm with me today. Jack is not with us. In fact, if anything, I've got my bad luck charm because this guy makes me discard an obscene amount of players. It's Scott.
Hello, everybody. It's good to be back. I mean, sometimes you do the same to me. So I think it's just good quality battles back and forth when we do this. So
yeah, I mean, you could call it. Every time I come up against you, I do feel like this year, especially, it has been very, very unbalanced in your favour. But I'm hoping to make a change to that today. And as you can see, I've already got my squad put together, and I've called it Ronaldo because then I won't have to change the name of the squad when I open that mid-icon pick, and I'll get Ronaldo. What we're going to do is Scott is probably going to either pick whatever I pack. If you can't afford whatever I pack, base version or one of the other players in the pick, and we're just going to run these as I don't know. Scott's a good opponent. I wanna make it more challenging for him, so we might play the player as their most prolific club, or we might just play him as an icon if I get someone like Pele who doesn't actually really have a club on this game.
Yeah.
So me dive over to the store, mate. Any predictions? Have you opened, in fact, first, have you opened any of these?
No, I'm not mental. So
okay.
I have not. What I'll do is I'll write down a prediction. So This is mid-icon pick, isn't it? Are there 3 available in it?
Oh, I'll tell you what. Write down on a piece of paper what you think I'm going to get, how many guesses each of us will have out of each other's team, and then the scoreline, and we'll see how much of you get right, and we'll reveal it all at the end.
Oh my god. Okay.
This is awesome. It's like a little time capsule.
I've lost my whiteboard pen. Right, we'll do it on the iPad. Give me a sec.
Okay. Both me and Scott have gone away and written down the player, or one of the players we think will be in the pick, how many total guesses there'll be between us, and then the score line between us and who wins. So I've got it on this piece of paper. I'm going to fold it up.
You're not showing
and we're not going to show
right?
you.
Okay.
We're not showing you until the end. And we're not going to give anything away either.
Okay.
That's enough building this up, mate. Yeah. I'm excited. I really want to get a good icon here.
I do wish you luck.
Thank you, sir.
It's a banger.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay. It's okay.
The silence, yeah. The silence didn't make it sound incredible.
I mean, Danny Aarons would be loving life right now. I've got Baggio, Lampard, and Koeman.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the best.
It's definitely not the worst, but
all right. I think that I'll be using, because I'll use Baggio as a player from his club. I'll use him as a Juve player. He's got 115 goals and 200 appearances there. And do you want to pick one of the other ones?
What was it? Baggio,
Koeman and Lampard. So,
what position is mid Koeman?
He's the centre back.
Let's have a little look.
And his best club, his most prolific club, is Barca. Yeah, Barca.
I'll do that.
Obviously, yeah, I like that. I enjoy that. That's really cool. You got a couple of perfect links there as well.
Yeah. Koeman at Barca. I'm down.
You can chuck De Jong or something in the thingy. You know what we haven't even done yet, Scott? We haven't actually even spun the wheel. So let's give that a go. And let's forget all about that rather expensive, rather hideous pack that I have just wasted all my coins on. All my fodder, should I say. That's Team Leo fodder gone. Just like that. We've got extra questions, so this could get extra spicy, mate.
Okay.
Have you seen how unweighted extra question can get at times?
I have, yes. It can be
cool.
incredibly unfair.
All right. Would you like to go first or second for this?
I'll go
Your number of questions.
second.
Okay, second. Right. Okay. In that case, I'm going to need you to pick a number between 1 and 4, but just give me a second because I just need to get the players on the bench. There's the Pele that I always actually wanted. Should have got Jack on. I'm sorry, Scott.
Wow.
I'm annoyed.
I'm sorry.
Right. Okay. Yeah. For me, pick a number between 1 and 4.
3.
Yes. 4 extra questions. Cheers, mate. You picked Messi, 94 rated. So obviously the 1, 2, 3, and 4 guys corresponds to how many extra questions you get. Scott, you want to get 3 here to give yourself a really good.
2.
2, yeah, you have got 2, exactly 2. You picked flashback for runs, so yeah.
Well,
2
it could have been worse. 4. I'll take it.
This is going to be a bit of a bloodbath. Right, let's head over to the old store and go grab ourselves a second player from a pack. You so need someone who's not from La Liga, not a goalkeeper, not Dutch. And I need someone who's not from Serie A, not from Italy, and obviously not a goalkeeper also. I'm hoping that some of these picks are going to be good. There are good future stars out, so I wouldn't mind getting one of them or just restocking the fodder, really. I've got Kovacic. I could use his... Oh, I can't use him. I've got Kovacic, so I might use his showdown card. I just got Mr. Mainan in form.
Nice. I think it'd be rude not to. I've just got Inform Coutinho, so I think I'm going to have to go with him.
That is actually a really cool card because obviously he's just transferred and all of that jazz as well. So
obviously I can't use this other one because it's a Barca card. So
very true, very true. Right, I have got Riyad Mahrez. I've got Dybala. I've got obviously Showdown. I've got Davis. I could go for his rule breaker card. You know what? I might actually go for rule breakers Alphonso Davies just purely because I'd never get him into a squad. It's literally impossible. If you put him in, he will always be guessed.
Yeah.
If someone knows you need a Bundesliga left back.
Yeah, exactly.
So for that very reason, I'm gonna go with a bit of rule breakers Davies. That'll be fun. That will be fun indeed. Of course, guys, if you want to see another team takedown, we're doing one on Scott's channel, and we're gonna do that around the party bag of crap. So. Yeah, I mean, we're not likely to get anything out of it.
No.
But it will be over there. So if you want to see it and see what we potentially do or don't get from it, then feel free to check out Scott's channel. The link is down in the description. I don't suppose you've been fast enough to already pick yourself a formation up.
I have.
All right. Okay. Well, let me just pick one for myself. I'm going to go with this one. Okay. Right. And my question to you, sir, will be, do you have the 4-2-3-1, the one with the right and left mid?
No. I've gone with a 4-3-3 third, just because I wanted to sneak it
by. Not the Jack 50. It's like he's not here, but he is. It's the Jack 54 formation. Goodness me. Yeah. All right, mate. What would you like to ask me or straight up guess me for formations?
Remind me of your players.
Baggio, who I don't know who, I'll probably put Chiesa in or something like that to represent him, and Alphonso Davies.
Is Baggio a centre forward or a striker?
He's a cam, actually.
Oh, a cam?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to ask you if you've got 4-2-3-1 narrow.
I haven't, no. I woke up feeling a little bit dangerous, Scott. I closed my eyes and spam through formations. I've got a 4-5-1 second, which is something I've not built in all year because it's almost impossible. Because I'm psychotic and I love a challenge and I love a bit of madness. And also I've got 4 questions, so I back myself.
That's fair.
Okay, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to go away and build 2 squads. If you want to see these teams, keep on watching. But if you don't want to see them, so you can play along with the guessing, now is the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. Okay, guys. On the screen for your viewing pleasure are 2 completed squads. All you have to do is just simply make a mental note of who's in there. Remember it very clearly because we're about to remove these players and go get into some guessing. Okay, and if you were looking away, return those eyes to the screen because we're ready to get into it. Scott, as the guest, you're going to get to go first. You've got your 2 extra questions. You can stack them except on the goalkeeper, and you can't use any of them in the first round. So feel free to take us away, mate. Make it count because I'm going to be hunting you down with my 4 extra questions.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Okay, let's get things underway by going for your left centre mid.
Okay.
Is this player a Bundesliga player? Left centre mid.
I like you, Scott. You're the kind of guy that likes to build a long. You play the long game. You're like me. You like to build a picture and then get like 3 or 4 in the last round. You make sure that you get all the information you need. He is indeed from the Bundesliga.
Okay. Does he have at least... Does he have at least 2 strong links or perfect links? Strong or better links going into him?
2 or more strong or better links going into him?
Yeah.
No.
Interesting. So you could go on strong link, soft link, soft link. Or maybe this is a dead link and this is an icon here. Okay. I will take a guess at Bundesliga midfielders. I'm going to go with Thomas Muller.
I did not use the Müller of Thomas.
Okay.
I think I'll start with your right CDM, my friend.
Yes,
and I will say, does this player play in La Liga?
No.
Okay. Does he link to De Jong at all?
De Jong meaning Koeman.
Meaning Koeman, yeah, I've got De Jong in there.
Yeah. Yes, he does.
Okay. And for everyone who's wondering, we can use a hero icon because we've decided to use these players as if they're at their clubs. So, just in case you're wondering.
Yeah, we both clarified that with each other as well before going into the guessing. So
indeed, exactly. No cheating here.
Nope.
Or is there? I am going to... No, I'll never do such a thing. Yeah, so this is a bit of a tricky one. Realistically, you really could have used anyone. Could be any icon. I probably have to pick Dutch, and I'll take one that takes a league away from you. And say, do you have Genie Wijnaldum?
No, I do not.
Okay, mate. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to go with your left mid.
Okay.
And I am going to ask if they... I'm going to ask if they strong link to your left centre mid.
They do not.
Damn. Okay. Are they from the Bundesliga?
This is where we get a little bit fruity, mate. They are not from the Bundesliga.
Interesting. You could have some funky perfect link going on. Striker to left mid. But then how would this work? They don't have 2 strong links. I guess they could strong link here. Soft, dead. What striker left mid perfect links are there? I think that might be what you're going down the route of. So let's quickly look at some left mids. And we'll take a quick punt as to not try and waste everybody's time. But I need to find someone that's good. Ooh. Have you got Ginola?
Oh, interesting. No, I haven't.
Okay.
All right, mate. Where should we go for you instead? Guess we'll go for your left centre back. I'll ask if he's in La Liga.
That he is.
Okay. And then I'll ask, does he play for Barca?
That he does.
Okay. Which one of these bad boys have you got? Now, it'd be very Scott. It's hard to say anything but either PK or Umtiti. But it's very Scott to choose Longley. Because I know what Scott's like. He's like, I need a strong link. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the strong link. But I'm going to use one of the lower rated so I get through. It's very much what I would do. And I really want to pip him just one time when he's doing that. So I'm going to say, do you have PK?
Right. No. I do not.
Yeah, I had to say. I ended up I bottled it because I was like, now your left centre back's going to be French, almost definitely. Is your left centre back? Let's face it, your left centre back is either now French or Uruguayan. So yeah, I changed. I actually bottled it. If it's Longley, well then, fiddlestick. What can I say?
So be it. Okay, I'm gonna go with your. What do I want? I want to go for this position, but surely at safety. Central centre mid.
Okay.
Are they an icon?
No.
Interesting. Wow. I don't know if I've ever been in a series where someone hasn't used an icon in this formation there. Right.
I'm not your normal kind of guy.
I like it. I rate it. Because then I could have at least used my extra questions to try and narrow it down. But that's very funky. I will ask if this player is from either the Bundesliga or Serie A.
He is.
Okay. And I'm going to use another question to ask if he's from the Bundesliga.
He's not.
Okay. Now, there's some good ones in here. I know that you did the Brahim SBC, but I don't think in the video you showed which one you chose. So you might have the left wing. So I don't know if it's worth guessing him.
It's not like me to complete an SBC at the end of a video and then not show which one I got so that my opponents can't. I mean, I would never ever do
never
something
think of
like
that. You know what? Because I didn't realise he existed until recently, have you got Zakaria?
I haven't. No, it's a good one though. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've used one of your questions. I've managed to slide through. I love this. This is feels very good for me, sir. Okay, the question is, what do I do now? I'm going to go for your goalkeeper.
Okay. I'm going to call safety.
Okay.
I'm scared.
I don't think there's a world in which you've used Ter Stegen. I just don't think there is a world in which you've done that. But maybe you have. I mean, you've got a strong link going across the back from Barca right there. I mean, you could have used an icon, but I really don't think so. I think that your icon's probably right CDM. I feel like I have to say either Ter Stegen or Neto. Because I know there's not really a French goalkeeper that you'd want to use from La Liga. It's Lecomte, and he is bad. Or Zidane, who's also bad.
No one chooses him.
No one chooses him. So I'm going to say, have you got Neto?
No.
Okay. I actually played you for a fool there. That's what I wanted. I wanted to use up your safety there. So
that's fine. To be honest, even if you get other players, I have a keeper. So
yeah, that's the main thing, isn't it? All right. I'm going to say your left CDM, my friend. Does he link to both your left centre-back and Coutinho?
No.
Doesn't. Right,
Nice
okay.
question.
Really sure what to ask now. That's definitely not your icon then. It's not a French player from the Prem and not a Brazilian from La Liga. If you've used... I'm actually going to be doing something a bit dangerous here, and I'm not going to put you on using Ter Stegen. I still think you need another link to whoever your French left centre-back is. But what I will do quickly is I will just double check to see if there's a Uruguayan goalkeeper from La Liga, because that might be quite frustrating if there is. I don't know why there would be. I just don't think...
What do you mean you don't know why there would be?
I don't know why there would be. I haven't seen them. That's what I mean. I haven't seen one. So, yeah, I don't think that you're out of the woods here. I think that your left centre-back is probably still needing a link. So your left-back might be French. Now, it could be French from the Prem. And then you could use... Yeah, there's a new Digne card, isn't there? Digne. And he actually plays for Villa as well, which is quite convenient, because then you could use a Villa player in between these two, and then yeah, you're laughing. Let's have a look and see what Aston Villa have got. Unfortunately for them, they have too many centre backs and not much else going on, really, do they?
Yeah.
They don't really actually have a single centre mid that you'd even want to use. Would you really want to use Big John McGinn? There's potential there, but I don't really know. Maybe you've gone Brazil, and then you've got a strong link in French left back to that Brazilian CM that's not from the Prem. Or maybe I'm just getting really ahead of myself. I really don't know.
Getting in your own head.
In my own head. I'm in my head. Do. Maybe you've used this Paqueta card. That could work. Right, your left CDM. I've only asked one question so far. I will say, I think I'm just going to play it a little bit safe here and say, is he from... I'm going to say, does he link to your left centre-back at all?
My left centre defensive mid, this is, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yes, he does.
He does link to this player. So it's either French or it's La Liga. Do I want to try and work out who it is? I think I do. I'm going to say, is this player from La Liga?
No.
Right, so he's French then. Okay, that's one of my questions down. I've still got a whole load more to go.
Sadly, yeah.
Well, he might not be. It could be Uruguayan. I could have really bottled this because I don't actually know that you've got Long Leighton, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm at this point now. It does link, but he doesn't link to both, so it's not from the Prem. I don't know what you've got in your club. I don't really want to waste another question. Let's have a look at CDMs. Maybe I'll ask if he's from Ligue 1. It feels like he's going to be from Ligue 1. I don't want to waste a question. Or is it not wasting a question? No, I think I won't waste my question here. I'm just going to say, do you have... Because he's new and shiny, Ndombele?
No, I don't.
Okay, it's your turn, mate.
I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to lie. With this left centre mid, I'm very confused. Unless it was a hero. No, because then that would be strong links. Right, I don't know what's happening. I'm going to go with your left centre back.
Oh, freaky. Go on then.
I guess. And ask if this player strong links to Davies.
Doesn't.
Is he from the Bundesliga?
He is.
But then that also doesn't work. Unless you come for something along these lines. You on him there. That could be Spanish or something. Oh, goodness me. I'm going to ask if you have... No, that's not the right club. What club am I looking for? This one. I'm going to ask if you've got... This is a long shot. If you've got... Gvardiol.
I haven't, no.
That would have been... It would have been so funky. Oh, that doesn't even make sense, does it? Right, just move on. I'm so confused. I've confused myself.
I'm going to go for your striker.
Yeah.
I'll say, is this player a Brazilian from the Prem?
Yeah.
Good. Does he play for Liverpool?
Yeah.
Good. Cool. I'm going to use one extra question to guarantee this. I'm going to say, do you have Fabinho?
No.
Yeah, Firmino.
Yeah.
Right, that takes me down from 3 to 2 extra questions.
I do have a question. If for your extra question there, if you had done it the other way round, would that still take away your extra question?
Yeah, it would have done. I had to declare that it was an extra question because otherwise I could just say someone and then be like, oh no,
yeah,
got
exactly.
an extra question. Because it's like, it's actually a question, not a guess.
Yeah.
Some people do occasionally say, having like saying a player's name should not count as a question if you want to use it as a question. Because some time, especially James, for example, he'll say, "Have you got?" I'm trying to think of someone who's not in my team now. Leroy Sané, for example. He'll say that as a question, and then he'll guess Leroy Sané because he's almost guaranteed. He almost thinks it's 100% going to be that. It's still a yes or no question, and he still uses up the question. I think it's actually a very bad way of doing things because otherwise it leaves you with loads of players usually. So some people get a little bit like, oh, it's not a question, it's a guess, but actually it is a question as long as it's phrased as a question. And then you declare that you're having a guess. But anyway, I'm waffling on. I think we worked out the left CDM is French, but if he is, then he's probably going to be from Ligue 1 most likely. We still need one more link to this Firmino. We also know that your right back or your right CDM is either an icon or Dutch, so your right back doesn't actually need to be Dutch. I think that what you've actually done is you've got an icon here, and then your icon strong links to a right back. And so I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to entertain it. I doubt you've got Ter Stegen in. I've got him in there just because I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Let's put in all black so we don't get the strong links and confuse ourselves. The thing is, if this is French here, you could actually be branched off with any left back. I'm going to go for your left back, and I'm going to say, is he from Ligue 1?
Yeah.
Okay, this is good. Now, it can still be a lot of players. Although there are actually a lot of really bad left backs. I guess I'll say, is he French?
Yes.
Gonna guarantee again and ask another question. Oh, it's not even with you. It's never actually a guarantee, is it?
I've been known to use stinkers.
You have. I'm gonna ask you another question.
Yeah.
And say, have you got Delane?
No.
See, I was hoping that you say yes there, because then I'd be guaranteed. Now, let me just quickly count the rounds before I do this, because I don't want to mess this up, because I've only got one extra question left now.
Yeah.
And I might have to use it, even though I'm almost certain that you've got a Marvey. 8, 9. This is 9, so I really want to get this.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to ask you another question and use up my final one. Do you have a Marvey?
Yeah.
Good. And I denied Scott the last round, so I think I've played that pretty well. The only question is, I've got one more round now. Where do I go?
Yep.
Do I think that you're using Player of the Month Salah at right? The thing is, you could have this last link to Firmino at either right centre mid. No, it's just centre mid, sorry. Or right wing. I'd very much like to disable your attack because I don't really care about scoring goals against you. I just want to stop you from scoring. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? There's not a right wing in the Prem that's Dutch, but if you've got an icon at right CDM, you could literally use anyone. I'm going to go for your right back, mate. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to say this because is he either Dutch or from Barca?
No.
We've got the icon. It is the icon thing then, because that's the only way this works. Oh, actually, is it? No, because you could have a Dutch player here and then his team's right back behind him. But who would that be? That literally leaves us, I think, with Gravenberch, and then you'd have the Moroccan fella. Or if you use Donny, then you could have. I don't think there's any way I guess this, because you've probably chosen the most random icon nation with a strong link. Oh dear. Okay, I'm going to say, does your player play in either the Eredivisie or for Manchester United?
No.
Right, so it is the icon thing, and I've got no chance of getting. What is the most random icon you can imagine that would get a wicked strong link that's not overly expensive? Let's have a look at what we think he might have done. German, right backs, German, not very good. Italians, you could have done it. It'd be funny. And then you could use like Darmian, because I think a lot of people did that card, because it's pretty good. Are there any other random ones? Veron, nah, there's not really an Argentinian right back. Would you have, you couldn't use Hillet, no. Roy Keane, no. Deco. I mean, if you use Deco, then we got a whole load of problems, like a whole load of potential players. I don't think you're going to be using Xavi. What's the point? Yeah, I quite like that. I think I'm going to say one of the Italians. Because, you know, I've put a little bit of Italian in my team, and so you might have done the same. Let's say, have you got Darmian?
No.
Imagine if you did.
I would have been very upset.
All right, fair play, mate. It was a good clash. I've managed to get away with a lot. I think the praise early on might have thrown you off.
Before I get you, like, to run through your team, did you have an icon on the left mid?
I did, yeah. Did it mess you up?
Yeah, completely. I confused myself so much. I thought it had to be like a hyperlink and then a nation. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's why. Because you would never assume the icon was there. Why would you? Because usually it's going to be in that central mid spot because it makes the team so easy.
I only thought about it after I had then done the centre mid and the centre back. Yeah. And by that point, it was too late.
Too late. So, I'll run you through my team. You didn't see that I managed to pack Stoikov, thankfully.
That's who I have in!
Okay, maybe you did then.
I didn't see it, but that is the one that I would have guessed. I can't believe it.
My Bundesliga separation links are Newhouse at left centre mid, Jonathan Tah's in form at left centre back, and then the main man from Finland, Hradecki. I've gone with an overkill perfect link triangle here of Locatelli, Bonucci, and then Bernardeschi. Well, obviously it's Baggio, but you can see the players there. Yeah. And then I've gone with Future Stars Vlahovic up top because Luke Pingu kept using him against me, and oh my god, he's an absolute menace in the air. And then we got perfect link on the right side because I thought you might be looking for a perfect link on the left side to striker, which you were. And I've used Semedo and Trincao.
Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think I would have put you on Locatelli either. I think I probably would have gone with Barella and Bastoni.
I mean, Locatelli's shocking, so...
I like I say, I threw myself... And then my questions didn't even, or my guesses didn't even make sense based off the logic I was using. I thought maybe I'd like Fati into Ferran Torres, Dani Olmo left centre mid, but then Fonzie wouldn't have got the chem. I don't know. Right, let me run you through the rest of mine. Where is it? This is the one. Icon. So you guessed Bobby and Amavi.
Yeah, it's not as good as you might have hoped, considering we have 4 questions, but you know, I'll take it.
I'll take it. So we've obviously got Koeman / whoever, De Jong, right centre back. I've got Umtiti, left centre back. Guendouzi's sick card, and then Amavi. I've got Aitor in goal. He's in form. And then, the rest all revolves around that icon, as you kind of worked out. So Bobby only needed one more link, so I went with Dele Alli at cam because I chose the other option from the pack. Mid Lampard is in. Which means I've got Trent's player of the month at right back and Mr. Jordan Graham at right wing.
That's pretty clever. I like that. That's smart. I like that a lot.
There we go.
The only real question is, because obviously now we've had a little bit of a rule change on how this kind of series works with the playing. Is there any way that I'll be able to give you players in those spots that will give you chem, and also you've got to put Koeman in, so like I don't know if it's possible, but we'll come back in a second, guys, once we've had a look, and I'll tell you if it was possible. Okay then, the 2 teams are now complete, as you can see. Scott, do you want to just enlighten us to who you've got in your squad now?
Not really, but I guess it's contractual part of the video. Loco is locked in at left back. Incredible. 20-year-old or 19-year-old. Looks bang average. Up front, we've got Chukwuemeka. 3-star, 4-star. 86 pace.
Gives him some chemistry.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be able to shoot, though. That's my only issue.
Yeah, other than his pace, he looks utter dross. But we can hope for the best. So Guendouzi didn't get full chem because there wasn't a hyperlink available, which is fair, whereas Chukwuemeka does fit the chem.
Fair enough. All right, should we go dive into a game against each other?
Let's do it.
We've made it to the Superhero Stadium. All I can say is best of luck, mate. This is an impenetrable fortress, and you will never, ever win here ever again.
That sounds quite intimidating.
I kind of want to just cut to the end of the game where I've lost like 5-0 from that point.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be interesting to see who was closer out of the predictions as well.
Yeah.
So I will also wish you good luck,
There he is.
Mr.
Vlahovic.
Vlahovic. I used him and...
Oh, no. No.
I didn't check which foot he is. Probably not left.
Oh, I feel like I've got cramp in one of my fingers.
Oh no, you're going to have to put the controller down.
There we go. That's what I saw from Luke Pingus Vlahovic. Literally won every single area ball. Boom.
Ah. Okay.
New house. My guy.
Oh, I just have nowhere to go. Oh.
Oh my god, goalkeeper's actually mugged you off. He's like, nah, not even gonna bother. Not even give that the respect. Yeah.
Please be off.
Boom.
It wasn't off.
He was not off. No, he was not.
Oh dear. Dele Alli. What a ball. This guy's
we might be
in.
in trouble here. We might
He's
be in trouble.
in. The bronze. What is that?
Oh, the disrespect. He's gone for a flipping.
That is karma.
Hey, listen, I
Oh,
love a bit of an emphatic. I love a champagne shot or goal.
I do rate it,
like
to be
really
fair. It's much more fun than sweating it out for 90 minutes.
Done him.
I mean, I don't know how I didn't block that, but
Oh, I don't know either.
it is FIFA, so I guess that's the answer. Right, I'm TT'd out of the game. You're out the game as... Oh. Where's my key?
Vlahovic! Oh, that is huge from Asa. He has no right to be saving that, I'm not going to lie.
It's fine.
Might not save this one, though. Oh, no.
Oh,
Look at this, the back kills are
I'm
green.
there! I was there.
He was there over and over again.
Where are my
Newcastle's
auto
just past
blocks?
him. Good goals.
Goodness
You've
me.
had, it's just not gone very well today, has it?
No. Koeman!
That's a good ball.
Ronald!
Oh, he's actually done it as well. What goal from Ronald Koeman?
What a run!
I can't believe it. Man's got as much shooting as he does defender. He's blooming centre back.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone for it. And it happens to be the bronze on the edge of the box. That is your game all over, mate. I won't lie. He
I mean,
goes to the emphatic and it just happens to be the bronze that's on the edge of the box.
even still, if I'd red timed that or something, sure. But it just wasn't even timed and it was that bad. Oh, no.
Oh, dear, mate. I did use my safety, so there's going to be 4 discards coming your way. Just out of interest, should we get our predictions for this episode?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not going to lie, I didn't get any of them. I wrote down Hullet because I thought it'd be EA and they'd troll me and give me the same player again. I said there'd be 3 guesses and there were only 2. And then I put there'd be 3-1 to you, which it wasn't.
Oh, wow. You were generous to me.
There's nothing like not backing yourself,
Fair
is there?
enough. I went with Pirlo. I went with 5 guesses. And
Right.
then I said I'd win 4-2. If I had put a score prediction after the teams were built, I definitely would not have gone 4-2 to me. So,
You went 4-2 to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, no, you were close with the closest anyone either of us got was actually Pirlo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it ended up getting Baggio.
It's sad.
That is sad.
Who would be in for these? Inform Firmino and Marvi. Okay. That's easy enough to remember. I have muddled.
I think I'll take the wide men, the left back, right wing, and left wing, please.
Okay. So you've got Mr. Koeman,
Okay.
who is 100k.
Okay.
You've got Coutinho, who is utter garbage.
Tragic. Yeah.
I mean, even if I'd put a chem style on it, he's just no. You got a player amongst Trent, who I don't care.
I mean, he's not great. His rule breaker's much better.
Exactly,
On that card.
and I got that from some random pack anyway. And then Loco, which is what, a Marvi. So
All right.
in total, because Trent's untradeable, I don't know. Coutinho is
chuck him
untradeable as well. Yeah, it's about 150k, something like that.
Yeah, go chuck him in an SBC and we'll get this done
Will
and dusted.
do.
Yeah, guys, this prediction thing, I've had a little thought. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comment section. But maybe we could introduce something where you get an extra discard if you manage to predict 3 things in the episode that happen right. So maybe that is the scoreline or who wins. Maybe you could do this. I think the scoreline, just maybe the number of goals, the number of guesses. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. It might be a fun one. So yeah, let me know down in the comment section if you have any ideas. Don't want it to be like every episode, because I know you guys will be like, yeah, just predict who wins, and because you just want more discards.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I know that you guys want more. I'm giving you a chance to get discards, but it's got to be realistic. It can't be like every episode. Maybe like once every 10 episodes or something like that, just as a bit of fun. But yeah, Scott, are you gonna send those bad boys into the oblivion?
Yes, we've got Coutinho, Amavi, Koeman, and Trent. That was it, right? They are gone.
Bye-bye. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed, make sure you smash a big old thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you all in the next episode. Peace.
In a bit.